Live look at Clearwater, Florida, a beach normally extremely popular with tourists. Obviously, that is not the case. An eerie look as Hurricane Milton just inches towards the Florida coastline. It remains a major hurricane as it continues on its path. Fox's Connor Hansen joins us live from Tampa, Florida. And Connor, I know we're still a couple of hours away from landfall, but we've been taking live looks from various tower cameras along the state. And we've already seen how the winds have been picking up, and we've already spotted several tornadoes. What are you seeing there from the ground?
Hi, Hannah. It's exactly how you're describing it. We're feeling the wind and the rain really start to pick up hour by hour as we're standing here. And as Hurricane Milton continues to get closer, we're still could be about 12 hours out from that hurricane making landfall, but that, of course, could change, be shorter or longer. As you mentioned, already causing problems in South Florida, reports of tornadoes down there, just giving a taste of what some of the rest of the state could see. We heard from Tampa's mayor not long ago who said she's happy so far with how evacuations have gone. A lot of people getting out, especially those who live in those really flood-prone areas and prone to that extreme wind that will come. At least for Tampa, they're hoping that hurricane comes south of here instead of north of it, because the sort of underneath part of the hurricane brings the most damaging winds. And so far, about 30,000 people in Tampa are in shelters, already hunkered down. So hoping anyone who had to evacuate is already gone, and anyone who's hunkering down is in their safe spot as we just sort of get ready and wait for this hurricane to make landfall.
Right, and I know this is obviously an area that was, at least Florida, just in general, impacted by the previous hurricane, Helene. How is some of the infrastructure holding up from the past storm?
That's right. It's hard to believe it's only been about 2 weeks since Hurricane Helene passed by this Tampa Bay area, causing some extensive flooding. I mean, people lost their homes a couple of weeks ago, especially who live out by the Gulf, especially out near the Clearwater area. One of the biggest concerns is there's debris still out in some areas. They were making huge efforts to clean it up, get it out of the way, but there still could be some flying around in this next wave of hurricane winds. The other thing to keep in mind, the ground's saturated from all that rain a couple weeks ago. That means flooding will come even faster.
Absolutely. All right. Connor Hansen joining us live from Tampa, Florida. Thank you for updating us, and please be sure to stay safe.
Thank you.